Yeah, I don't know how to use Streamlabs anymore. I've got all these PNGs and I don't know how I even put them in the first place. Oh wait. Oh, I think I figured out how. Okay. I'm gonna just duplicate what I did with the gun. I thought I'd pay more attention to my drawing if people were watching me, but I'm getting more distracted. Oh, I found a PNG of them. Yay! They can go over here in the corner with the crab. And that way you guys, I'll hide my layers with Anzu so you can't see them. I'll give them a bottle of water. There we go. Yay! He's holding it. Yeah, they have a mullet. Just like me. They're like me but more purple. And with pointy ears. Anzu Pog. Hang on, where's my emote of them? Yay! We can Pog now that they're here. They're just sitting there silently. They look so unhappy in their default model. But I promise you they smile every time they talk. Yeah, they're a cardboard cutout. They don't want to work, so they made a cardboard cutout of themselves and they put it on stream so everyone thinks they're watching them. Yeah, Anzu's just like the guard dog for the stream. And I'll punish you if you're being naughty. I think the last time I streamed art was when I did that Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 piece. Which is still one of the nicest pieces I ever did, but it's so different to the things that I draw now, I feel. I feel like my art style changes so often. Over COVID, all I did was like watch Lupin and play evil visual novels, and those evil visual novels just like shaped my art style so bad. I definitely like drawing moe anime girls much more than anything right now. It was so bad though because over COVID my main hyperfixation was Lupin the Third, which is like I love my old man. I love my Oji-san. Playing Animal Crossing was so fun over COVID. I have so many photos of like big group photos of me and my friends playing it when it first came out. That was like the nice part of COVID, where we didn't think it would last so long and we were all just in our house playing Animal Crossing. I think it was like the fourth or fifth month into it, we were like, oh god, is this what my life is like right now? And it didn't become as fun. But the Animal Crossing days were really nice. You know what was funny about COVID? It was the month before COVID hit, I quit my job to do art full time because I had, for that summer, I had Japan Expo booked for the first time. It would have been the first time I went to Japan Expo. And I had Hyper Japan booked, and I think I had applied to Dokomi. I had a lot of conventions booked, and I was like, okay, yeah, this will be me for the year. I'm just gonna like travel and do conventions. And then 1 month later, literally I was packing my suitcase for Dublin Comic Con. I have like a vivid memory of me putting my big boots in my suitcase that I was going to wear for the weekend, and then I got a text from the convention like, this COVID thing looks pretty serious. I think we're gonna have to call off the convention. Literally as I was like packing my suitcase about to go and get my bus. Did not bode well for the next 2 years. Even I forget what layer I drew everything on, just have to make them disappear and reappear. Yeah, it was worth the wait for cons coming back though, because my art improved so much over COVID. Like, it would have been very embarrassing to show up to Japan Expo and Dokomi with all the art I had back in 2020, because it was not very good. I needed time to cook. Yeah, I when I say I needed time to cook, I mean I needed time to sit and play visual novels for like 2 years. I had to sit and play Sayano Uta and replay all of Higurashi and like half of Umineko. And what else? Gore Screaming Show I played over COVID as well. I played a few routes of that, and then I got an official translation recently, so I'm replaying it right now. They're all games like I can't recommend anyone play, but I like them. Gore Screaming Show is nice in like a B-movie type way. Like I spend a lot of time on YouTube just like searching for direct-to-VHS horror movies that were shot by like 3 guys with 1 camera. And Gore Screaming Show is like the visual novel equivalent of that. It's just like a few guys with an idea putting girls in situations. It's interesting, I played the Japanese release over COVID, and I had like a machine translator to play it, so the text would be translated as I read it, with like Google Translate. But the Japanese release of the game is more censored than the English release, so when they release the English version, it's like fully uncensored you could see everything, for better or for worse. Yeah, they put a lot of girls in a lot of situations. And like, it's fine, but you know, it's in the name, gore screaming show, there's gore and there's screaming. But there's like one of the routes I was playing recently. It was actually the first route I played over COVID, but the Japanese release, you know, it is censored. Either it was censored or I just totally forgot it happened, but there was so much poop in it, and I was like, oh. It was like my favorite route out of the 3 main heroines. But I can't get past poop in it. It will just, it's just, will never be hot to me. It's just funny. Oh, what layer did I draw this red on? There we go. I wonder if I can make everyone listen to Guar on my stream, or if I'd be taken down for copyright. Not that they have the money to sue me because they're broke, but... Tekken for Miku becoming Billy from Saw. I don't know. Everyone's destroying us, her as him. What situation is she in? She's putting gay people through turmoil right now. She's locking gay people up in bathrooms. She's putting middle-aged men in situations that's what she's doing. That's her situation. She's a Fujoshi. She would put them in the bathroom and make them kiss. She'd be like, you are not coming out of that bathroom until you get sloppy with each other. And that's final. I think Adam and Lawrence, if Jigsaw went on that tape and just told them all they had to do was get sloppy with each other, I think they'd do it no problem. I don't even think they would think about it too hard. Like, they locked that doctor up with the most handsome twink they could. Yeah, that's the thing. They locked that doctor up with the most handsome twink they could have possibly found. And then that twink is locked in there with, like, a wealthy doctor who's, like, going through a rough marriage. I don't know. I'd pounce on that. I didn't see the appeal of Lawrence until, like, my 5th or 6th time watching the first Saw movie. Yeah, okay, so Jigsaw would just, like, be like, you can get out of the bathroom, but you have to kiss another man. And then Lawrence and Adam would be like, well, alright. But then they'd get too sloppy, and, like, Jigsaw in the middle of the... John Kramer in the middle of the room would have to get up and be like, alright, this is more than I asked you to. I'm just gonna let you go. It would look really homophobic if I killed you now, so just get out of here. I think that's how they could have gotten out of their situation. If they just started, like, getting sloppy with it and making out with each other, it would have looked really homophobic if John Kramer killed them and he would have gotten up and been like, okay, look, I'm killing you because you're cheating on your wife, and Adam because, well, there's no reason for him to kill Adam, to be honest. He didn't do anything. But he'd be like, I'm killing you because of this. But if I kill you after you've kissed just now in front of me, it's going to make it look like I'm killing you because you're gay. And that's just not right. So he would let them go. And that's my theory on how they could have won the Saw bathroom. Jigsaw killer cancelled for killing gay people. He'd like come out of hiding and be like, okay, I wanted to keep my identity a secret, but I gotta clear it up that I'm not homophobic. Yes, I put people in traps, but I don't do it because they're gay. I promise. You know the way, like, oh my god, Billy the Puppet is like his VTuber, if you think about it. He like has to make his VTuber apology with Billy. I did not mean to put that gay boy in the bathroom. I did not know he was gay at the time I put him in the bathroom. So I can't be homophobic. Yeah. he would have to put, he would sprinkle water on the puppet's face to make it look like he's crying. Because you can't have the YouTuber apology video without the tears, the crocodile tears. When you think about it, John Kramer's jigsaw traps were kind of just matchmaking. I don't know, it was like first dates for him, putting Adam and Lawrence in that bathroom. Rigging a Billy model in his little sawtooth cellar. John Kramer has like, what, 2 months left to live, question mark, because of his cancer. And he uses those 2 months to like, he's like, hold up, I gotta make a VTuber model. I really love how much care he has for Billy. Like, they went all the way to Mexico with that puppet. You know in the first Saw movie, Billy the Puppet has like a stunt double for the scene where Adam beats the shit out of him. They have like a backup Billy for Adam to beat up. However, in Saw 5, when Peter Strahm is drowning in the water cube trap, his actor was like for real drowning. He didn't have a stunt double. He was actually, they were actually like drowning a pretty well-known actor in that box. Billy gets more respect than the actual human actors. He acts like he doesn't have cancer, yeah. Well, I don't know, to be fair, if you have like a few months left to live, you're like, oh well fuck it, I guess I'll go off the wall. You know what I always wanted to do before I had cancer? I always wanted to like put people in murder situations. Did I give her 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I didn't give her 6 fingers. They just look weird. Oh, he would have hated TikTok. He definitely would have made some though, with Billy the Puppet. I think, oh my god, hang on, me and my friends had like our own headcanons for every character from Saw on TikTok. Adam would keep sending everyone TikToks, and they would be the kind of ones where it's like, you know those TikToks and they're really fast paced and have cartoon sound effects over them and screaming, and they're like just cut like really choppy. He would keep sending those to Amanda and like Hoffman and John on TikTok, and Amanda would be like, stop sending them to John, they could kill him. If he watches one of those Zoomer TikToks, it would actually like kill him faster. I should get really mad at him. I don't think Hoffman would have TikTok though, I think he just has Grindr on his phone and that's it. Hoffman and Stram definitely wouldn't know what it is, but I think Stram would have it. Because Perez would put it on his phone and send him things. He has Grindr on both, but it's not accidental. He's like, so my theory, he would have Grindr, but he'd get no matches on it, and he would think it's because it's broken, so he'd install it on his other phone as well to be like, this app is fucking broken, I'll put it on my work phone. And he'd have it at work, and his Grindr notification would go off at work. And it would be the fucking, Stram that's messaging him on it. Stram would send a message to this like, oh, thank you, I'm sorry we're talking about Hoffman from Salt and Grindr, but thank you very much. Yeah, Stram would be talking to this handsome, mysterious stranger on Grindr, and then he'd send a message during work, and Hoffman's phone would go off with the Grindr notification, and Stram would be like, oh no. Hi! Hi you guys! Watch me draw like the slowest MF on the earth. Yeah, I don't know, I thought streaming would help me concentrate on this, but instead I'm talking about Hoffman and Grindr. This is a conversation I have a lot with my friends. Oh no, an artist I really look up to saw my streaming tweet. I'm gonna delete the tweet that I'm streaming so they don't join. I'm so scared. It's really funny, there's this amazing artist called Hamlet Machine who does like lots of queer art. Sarah has some of her art books, but she's got this really nice book called Painkiller that's got like handsome boys and aliens sucking and fucking, and it's in the streets, and it's really nice. But we became mutuals, and Sarah, every time they like my tweet, is like going absolutely insane crazy over it. It's so funny. I don't even draw yaoi that much. I can't draw men, you guys, to be honest. It's really sad. I get obsessed with old men on the regular. Like, every month there's a new old man in my life, and I can't draw them. Like, I cannot draw Hoffman. I can only draw them as cute anime girls. I know, I need to draw more old men. It's so funny, today on my feed, art showed up from, yeah, I'm so sorry you have to see my tweets. I don't have like a brain to tweet filter. But today I saw art on my feed of the old guy and the twink from Detroit Become Human, and I was like, wow, people are still going with those two. Like, the old man economy is in shambles. We just don't have enough old men in circulation, so people still have to draw Detroit Become Human yaoi. I'm gonna change what this hand looks like. Oops, I smacked my microphone. Guys, I'm gonna do something crazy right now. I'm gonna look at reference pictures of hands. Also, I've been sick for the past week and I'm really sniffly, so sorry for my first stream in like 2 years. You have to listen to me sniffle the entire time. But yeah, with regards to Hoffman on Grindr, he'd get no matches. No one wants his stinky ass. And he would just think that the app is totally broken and he'd keep like trying to update it and reinstall it on new phones, and it's like, no. He like goes to Stram and he's like, I think this app is not working for me. Stram's just like, no one want you. Oh my god, I still have everyone's as well. I'm at a convention next weekend. That's what I'm working for right now. But I think this weekend, maybe. I need to check my calendar. I physically write down my dates in the book when I'm busy. My ass has had like the most stressful January ever. I'm never gonna complain about January being dry and dull ever again. January started and I was like being punched in the face every single day. My landlord's like, you know what would be really funny if we raised your rent by a lot of money, and also you had 2 roommates moving out, so good luck finding new ones in the span of a week. Also, you have 2 conventions that you have to travel for, so good luck. Yeah, this is my first time like actually drawing for the entire month of January. Everything is mostly sorted, question mark, right now though, I think. I don't want to think about that right now though. My ass is drawing Jigsaw Miku. Save me, Miku. I also wait in like dread every single day for my Dokomi email, which I still haven't gotten. It's been so many days now. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know a single... I know a lot of people from Ireland who applied to Dokomi, like at least 5 people, and not a single one has gotten their email yet. I was starting to think they just hate the Irish, but a lot of people haven't gotten their email yet. It's so stressful. I already have my hotel and everything booked for it, so I will be going to Dokomi regardless, even if it's just for fun, but I would much rather make money. It's like that between that and MCM London, which is huge and I would really like to get into, but I've only gotten into it once. And they will only message me, I think it's like 2 months before the convention. So I had to book my hotel in advance for both that and Dokomi, so I don't have to pay out the whole. And that's like, for conventions I don't even know if I'll be in. Please, MCM. Oh, did you apply for MCM as well, Shizu? I hope you get in. We'll adopt you into our hotel room. Yeah, so if you apply for a retail table for MCM, people heard back today, but for Artist Alley, you don't hear back until March. I think it's March the 8th. It's really like cutting it close for such a big convention. We actually booked our hotel already like months ago, so we'll sneak you into it. Oh, I hope so too. Fingers crossed we'll all be there. We can take you around London to our favourite restaurants. And we can bring our Meow Meows again. It's the cutest thing about conventions is bringing our Meow Meows out to dinner with us and taking photos. I hope I have my Saw plushies by then so I can bring my Hoffman because he's my Meow Meow, but they don't really make cute plushies of middle-aged men unless I make them myself. Your Meow Meows smell like barbecue? That just means they've had loads of tasty meals. I'm probably gonna completely redo that hand later. I'm gonna take my Hoffman plushie and I'm gonna pour loads of milk on him and start smacking him around the place. So like, I think TikTok is a genuinely evil app and I hope it like dies very soon. But when I was selling my Ash Williams plushies, so when I made my Patrick Bateman ones, they went viral on TikTok and it was the worst ever. People were so mean, and really stupid as well. But for my Ash Williams ones, when I was advertising them, I was like, oh, wouldn't it be nice if they went viral while I was doing pre-orders so they actually sold? And people on TikTok are really stupid and believe everything you say. So I was like, I posted a picture of my Ash Williams plushie and I was like, oh, look at my Ash Williams plushie that I soak in milk every night and I slap it against the wall and then I squeeze him and slurp the milk out of him. And I was like, okay, people on TikTok take everything so literally, they're gonna believe I actually do this and they're gonna make the comments blow up and make my plushie go really well. And it kind of worked. A lot of people actually believed me and they were like, you have mental problems, what's wrong with you? But it didn't blow up the same way as the Patrick Bateman one. Yeah, it was really bad with the Patrick Bateman one because they like, so they saw me get 2 boxes of these plushies, and they thought every single one of them was for me and that I was a freak obsessed with Patrick Bateman. And they were like, some people thought I was a dropshipper, and then some people thought, I don't know, people just thought I was a sick weirdo, which I am, but not in that way. People put their plushies in a blender for real? No, but they're so expensive. I think I'd cry if someone did that to the plushies that I made. People do send me pictures of them bullying the plushies I make sometimes, which is really funny. They just like put them in the naughty corner and send me a picture. And I can accept that. I love it when people do that. I've been sent so many pictures of like, or people cosplaying Reanimator come up to me at conventions with my Herbert plushie and they're like, look what I did to him, and they like send me a picture of him in jail. Guys, I'm really sorry you have to watch me draw a hand. I don't want to do that anymore, I'm gonna go onto the skirt. Yeah, people on TikTok don't have much of a brain. It's kind of scary. I kind of just post on it to advertise and then dip, which also kind of feels worse because you don't want to, I don't know, you don't want to feel like an Instagram hustle, grind set, small business hashtag kind of person as well. I just want to be me. I have to limit how much of a freak I am online though. Because I do get a lot of business from teenagers. Yeah, making video ads just feels so forced. I don't like it. And like, you can see a photo of what I made, isn't that enough? I think the most I do is like post videos of me opening boxes, or I posted a video of me making my coffin badges when I got my coffin badge press. The coffin badge press is really, really nice. It presses them so easily. They're really nice. They're like small, but they're very cute and they're very easy to press with the badge breaker. We got the whole like kit to go with it. We even got the paper cutter in the coffin shape, so it's really fast making them. Sorry, I'm sniffly, you guys. I used to be so anti-airbrush tool, but now I love the airbrush tool. And I use it all the time when I'm painting. I used to be anti-painting as well, and I would only do fat coloring, but for some reason over the past while I've started doing painting. Even though I said I never would. I'm just like obsessed with the art style of kind of early visual novels. People like Suzuhiro Hiro. Is Anzu's PNG unsettling to anyone? That they're just sitting there motionless? It's like I've killed them and put their corpse on display. They've become a real digital demon. They're hacking into your iPad. They're gonna install Grindr on your iPad. Sorry, every time I actually focus on drawing, I stop talking. Like every time I stream and would play video games, I wouldn't be able to focus on the game and the stream at the same time, so I would either play really badly or play well and not speak. I think I remember streaming Resident Evil Village when it came out and getting stuck finding a gate for ages. Yeah, Hoffman's like, I did not install Grindr, somebody hacked my phone. Nobody would believe him. God, where did this mysterious red dot come from? There are some marks on this screen, and I don't know which layers they're on. Okay, so. Yeah, babysitter for chat at the same time. Unless it's like Jerma, where the chat is his babysitter. So I felt the opposite when I play video games. It would feel like the chat is a babysitter for me because I don't know where I'm going. I can't play games. I need to be given like such clear directions in games, it's not even funny. I'll walk around in circles. He's my 45-year-old Cocomelon. Or whatever age he is. I know he's in his 40s. Wow. Promotion for my channel. Sounds good. See now, this is what's gonna hack me and install Grinder. Chat, is this real? Chat, does this seem like a good deal? Alright, how do I mod my own chat, guys? Oh, here we go. What, you can see who's viewing you as well? Block. Can't figure out how to delete their message, you guys. I'm just gonna trust no one is stupid enough to believe them. I don't have time for this. I'm trying to draw Miku. Okay, what layer is this mysterious red dot on? I know there's probably a much easier way to search, but I'm just gonna turn layers off and on. I believe them now have Grinder on my phone. Oh no! The only way to remove Grinder is to have sex with one man. And then it disappears off your phone automatically. You can like sense it. I'm going crazy. Where is this red dot? Yeah, I'd rather do that as well. I found it. What? It must be on this layer. Yay. Everyone please clap. Yippee wahoo! Okay, okay, back to drawing. Focus. I need to pull up some of my own art as reference because I always forget how to draw on my own art stuff. I feel like I change art style every 5 minutes. I love, my heart lies in drawing cute anime girls, but I get obsessed with middle-aged men every fucking month. I've been obsessed with these middle-aged men from Saw for 2 years. It just doesn't go away. They keep coming back and creeping into my brain. Like, yeah, my interests lie in visual novels from 2002 that aren't even translated into English, and the Saw franchise. Born to draw anime girls, forced to draw middle-aged men. So true. They just creep up in my brain. At least I've grown to like chain shipping recently though, because they're a little bit easier to like make anime. But I didn't really like chain shipping until literally last month. I watched, it was like September when I first moved in to my apartment in Belfast, and we had like a housewarming party where we watched every single Saw movie. Oh, hello Jack. But we watched every single Saw movie. So I watched Saw 3 when I was 8 years old. I used to always sleep over at my cousin's house, and we would steal his older sister's DVDs. So we'd watch stuff like Itchy the Killer and the Saw movies and Hostel and Evil Dead and all those things. At much too young of an age. I'm better for it though, because I fucking love Ichi the Killer, and Kakihara did something inside of me as a child. But anyway, I watched Saw when I was like 8 years old, and it was the year it came out on DVD, and I was so excited because everyone would hype the Saw movies up to be like crazy ass gore movies, and I was like, I am gonna be so cool for watching this. And then you watch it, and it's like mostly people talking. And I was like, me, a child with no media literacy skills, like, what the fuck is this? I was like, this sucks. I hate Saw. And for my whole life then, I hated Saw. And every time it would like come on the horror channel, I'd watch a bit of it, and it would just be these detectives walking around the place, and I would be like, this sucks. This is so lame. Why is there no gore? Why is there no killing? So my friend like brought over their full set of DVDs for it, and I was like, okay, we'll give it another try now that I'm old enough to comprehend what's going on. And we watched them all, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, it's fine, I guess. I'd already seen the first one and the third one, and I was like, this is okay. And then we got to Saw 5, and I finally learned to differentiate Hoffman and Stram, because I thought I kept getting them confused and thinking they were the same person for so long. But we finally got to Saw 5, and we got to the glass coffin scene, and I was like, oh my god, holy fuck, that is so cunty! This like beautiful busty man walking around the place pouting. I finally knew who he was. It's Mark Hoffman, and he's a cunt. But like the glass coffin scene was, yeah, that scene was what kind of got me hooked on it. Like the sheer homoeroticism of the two of them like looking at each other from behind the glass, and Hoffman's head tilt and his smirk. I was like, oh my god, he fucking got him. And it's funny because going back and watching Saw 5 now, the actual traps are really not that good. But the beginning with the glass, the like water cube, and the end with the glass coffin are so strong. They're like some of the strongest moments in the whole series. Honestly, it's like a level of homoerotic tension I could only dream of capturing. But for like so long I was purely just interested in Hofstram, because I was like, whatever. Adam and Lawrence have like one movie together, who cares? And I've seen the first Saw movie so many times. I've seen it like in the background so many times because it's just on Netflix, so it's handy. I went to a drive-in movie theater to see it. I saw it when I was small. I saw it like twice, and then I watched it again like last month. And then it clicked in my brain like, ooh, you know, Lawrence would be divorced. And then I was like, oh, I love chain shipping, it's so good, yes, divorced man. So if you ever want me to get into something, just tell me there's a man who's divorced and suddenly my brain will like shift gears and be 100% on board. Percentage of lame to good Saw traps. I don't know, like... Spoilers, I guess. This is not a spoiler-free zone, but... Hoffman's traps do kind of suck because they're unwinnable. Even if some of them are kind of cunty, like the angel trap he puts Carrie in is really cunty. Yeah, I really didn't like Saw 2 the first time I watched it. I kind of appreciate it more now. Mostly for Amanda, though. I think the gas nerve house is good, but I don't know. It's definitely a better Saw 5 because I didn't like I feel like them having to work together in Saw 5 was kind of similar, but done worse. I think my favorite Saw trap is so basic. I love the reverse bear trap. I just think it looks good. I just think it's kind of sexy. Hang on, I made a list of my favorite Saw traps extremely recently and I've forgotten them all already. But glass coffin, the water cube, reverse bear trap, all peak. I think a lot of people don't like Spiral, but I think the last trap in Spiral was pretty fun as well. Even if the trap itself wasn't amazing, the like actual tension was kind of good. Yeah, the water cube is definitely one of the best. The fact they nearly for real drowned Stram's actors is a bonus point. The seesaw one is so fucking funny. Do you think those two guys got sloppy after the seesaw trap? They both dumped that girl and then they like, I don't know, do you think they had eyes for each other afterwards? Yeah, the throat straw is fun. It really makes you think, like, I rewatched Saw 5 recently. I rewatched fucking all of them recently because I'm insane, but there's like a cut at the very start of the water cube scene where you see all of Stram's belongings on the table, so clearly his pockets had been emptied. So Hoffman went through the trouble of emptying his pockets before the trap, but you see he kept the pen in the pocket, so he did want Stram to live. He just wanted his cookie. Yeah, I'm always in the state of having watched them recently. And yet, so my memory is really, really bad. I'll watch a movie and then, like, forget everything about it very quickly after. Like, to put it into perspective, I have watched Saw, like, the first one so many times, but I always forget about Agent Tap and what his whole deal is. Like, there was a stage where I had seen it 4 times, but I forgot he existed every single time I watched the movie. I also forgot every time that Lawrence actually shot Adam. I know now, but, like, there is a good period of time where every time I watched it, I'd be like, oh my god, he just shot Adam! Even though I've seen it happen, like, probably 5 or 6 times before that. I have to get to this certain stage of autism where I've, like, watched it so many times, I know it beat for beat. But currently I'm in the stage where I've rewatched it a lot, but still get to enjoy it, like, new every time because I've got the memory of a goldfish. God, I could never become that person. I can't even remember song lyrics, let alone quotes from a movie. My ass could never be an actor because I would never remember my lines. I would just improv. Sorry, I'm sniffling. I got Legma, you guys. I think Tap is the protagonist of the Saw video game, which I have not played. I should probably get it though. Before, I don't know, it becomes super rare and valuable or something and people charge millions for it. Ligma balls! Does that help? Ligma balls. Hope that helps. Every time I post online, that I'm streaming, I immediately delete the tweet after because I'm scared like someone who follows me and actually is a streamer would raid me or something. I don't want that many people seeing me. I don't know what I'd do if I had that many eyes on me. I'd probably fuck up and say something stupid and get cancelled like 5 minutes later. My career would begin and then end within the span of 20 minutes. Putting Anzu in a saw trap, would that be a good stream? You want to kill them that badly? What'd they ever do to you? All they're doing is looking at you. You mean like a design a saw trap stream? Chat gets to design the saw trap. Oh, like if you were playing Minecraft and you built personal saw traps for all your friends and had to escape them. That would be kind of fun. Anzu would not make a good jigsaw. They never show up to work. They never even showed up to work as a VTuber. They're so bad at it. God. Gary's mod as well, yeah. All of my experiences with Gary's mod were making Homestuck characters float away. Like 3D models of Homestuck characters, just making them float. And playing as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure characters as well. They're like all-star battle models and shooting at each other. Sorry, I'm talking really weirdly because I got a new mouth piercing and I'm not used to talking with it. Kinda hurts to move my mouth sometimes. Saw survival multiplayer. I mean, if you play in my Minecraft server, you're basically putting yourself in a saw trap. Haven't touched my Minecraft server in a while though. It's a realm and I think I'm still fucking paying for it. I should stop. Someday we'll group stream at SMP. So, make your choice. Fuck me. The Saw SMP. Sex, Mark Hoffman, penis. Are you allowed to say those words on Twitch? I feel like I've said a lot of things I shouldn't say on Twitch. There was one person in the chat at the start, but I was talking about murdering the royal family. Hoffman is banned, but talking about killing the royals is okay. Hoffman is too lewd for Twitch, just in general. Hoffman genuinely is like so lewd without even trying. Just the way he walks with his breasts out, like... I know he doesn't mean for them to stick out like that, but they do. Do you think Costas Mandalore would get mad that I call them breasts? Are you body shaming him? No, I'm like body praising him. I'm body worshipping him. You can get a lot of Twitch. Okay, that's good. Well, as long as the 7 of you here don't snitch that I'm want to murder the royal family, then we're good. And don't snitch that I've been talking about Hoffman's breasts on stream. And his penis. Keep it a secret. Seven of you here, no snitching. Why are there 7 people? I didn't think that many people even still followed my Twitch account. Saw 7? Saw 7 confirmed? They're making Saw 7 2. They're putting John Kramer back in that snapback. He has 2 snapbacks this time. Because he's gotten even younger. I bet Tobin Bell can skate. Would not surprise me in the slightest. I'm really glad I have Anzu covering up my layers right now, because you guys do not want to see this shit. It's awful. Oh man. I'm going to Manchester in October to meet Shawnee Smith. She's at like a horror convention there. And the girl who plays Kerry from Saw will also be there. But while I'm in the UK, while I'm in England, I would love to make a pilgrimage to go on the Saw ride in Thorpe Park. Oh, I've never been on it. Still. I fucking love theme parks, you guys. I love roller coasters. I went to Disney with a friend in October, and it was the first time I like didn't just go on roller coasters, because when I go to a theme park, I don't care about the costumes or like events or parades or any of that shit. I just go and queue up for roller coasters over and over and over again. But it was nice, like, meeting princesses and stuff. I have never ever been to Thorpe Park in my entire life. I've been to Disneyland and Gardaland. So, okay, funny fact about Gardaland. None of my family remembers this. I'm the only one who does. Gardaland is a theme park in Italy by Lake Garda. And when I was there, I was a tiny child, I don't know what age I was. I was in primary school still. It was my first time in Italy. First and last time in Italy. I haven't been back since. But on every ride, I think they were sponsored by Pritstick. So the park mascot was this dinosaur, right? And in every ride they'd have like a TV with him talking to Mr. Prit, the glue stick. Because they're advertising Mr. Prit throughout the whole park, I guess. And Mr. Prit was essentially like another park mascot. He was everywhere, just talking glue stick. And you could buy like sticks of glue at the park. And like, how many children were snorting glue and then going on roller coasters right afterwards at this theme park? I like specifically remember the cartoon of Mr. Prit talking to this dinosaur, and nobody else believed me. See, yeah, the dinosaur was the main park mascot. Mr. Prit was just like an extra there. Pink Prit? Well, Pink Prit exists. Hang on. I like vividly remember it because we were watching the cartoon. And Mr. Prit came into the dinosaur's house. And the dinosaur was like, Mr. Prit! Like, he was so happy to see him, like he was his lover. Oh, I found pictures. Vintage Prit glue from Gardaland. Yes! I have found pictures. So there's only one way I can figure out how to show this image. Hang on. I'm gonna replace the water with this new picture. This is it! Ignore the guy, I don't know who he is. Ignore him. Yeah, the glue, Mr. Prit! And he was everywhere in the theme park! He was like as much of an attraction as the dinosaur who was the main mascot. Prit moment. The mascot was the dinosaur, not the guy who says Prit on his shirt is Mr. Prit, the glue mascot. And then the dinosaur is the Gardaland mascot. But yeah, that theme park wanted kids to buy glue real bad. Saw 7 in the chat. Here's an idea. Why don't we snort glue and go on roller coasters together? How about that? Could you guys snort glue with me? €15 for Saw on the Xbox. Well, I don't have an Xbox. I have a PS3. I know it came out on the PS3 because I remember seeing it back when I worked at CEX. £30 on Amazon. What about CEX? Yeah, he is a ride. That's what they call Hoffman. Saw the ride? Yeah, I saw him. His name's Mark Hoffman. Paul is open. What Paul? Oh. Oh, I see the poll now. Hell yeah. Are you able to do that? You're a moderator, aren't you? Where were you earlier when this guy tried to install Grindr on my computer and hack me? I had some guy trying to scam my viewers earlier. What the hell is this song? You were playing Street Fighter. I sure you were. Canada's divorced now. That makes him really appealing to me. We went down to Saw 6 for a while and we're back at Saw 7. Because I don't know why 7 people would watch this. I'm struggling so bad to draw. I could literally— don't ban everybody. Why would you do such a thing? Moy slasher. Moy loser slash girl, hell yeah. I really wish they would make a Saw horror shoujo. I know they've like started making them again. I think they're doing one of Samara from The Ring, but I wish they'd make a female Hoffman. There's like one artist I follow online. I cannot for the life of me remember who did this, but there is an artist out there who drew like a concept for a Hoffman horror shoujo, and every day I think about her, and I need her, and I want her. Now I'm begging Kotobukiya on my knees. Female Hoffman. Yeah, that's the thing, they still made her like chubby and with big boobs. That's what I love about Hoffman, he's nice and like broad, you know. Oh my god, it's Siobhan. Hi. This is the most people that have ever been in one of my streams when I actually did like VTuber streams. I've never had this many people. Hi you guys. Anzu is not back. Anzu is in the corner hiding my layers so nobody sees how messy they are. Anzu's there by request. But I don't have a webcam right now so I can't use my VTuber. Aww. Saw 8? Oh no, we're back to 7. Someone left when Siobhan came in. Rest in peace. Siobhan, you miss, we were talking about things that, probably shouldn't be discussed on Twitch. Saw 8 cancelled. Until next time. Anzu back? No, Anzu's not back. Anzu's a deadbeat streamer who never turned up to work. And I'm like hanging their body for display for like the whole town to see and throw tomatoes at them. Because they didn't work. I keep thinking, yeah, I'll go back to streaming. And then I never do, but tonight I was like, oh, you know what, I need to pay attention to my drawing, so I'll stream. And then I keep getting distracted from my drawing anyway, because I'm talking. Boo, tomato, tomato! There was like, a Saw Discord watch party. Well, there's one like every Sunday. But I'm too shy to join. I'm really shy. But I ended up joining it the other day. And the moment Eric Matthews showed up, everyone was like, tomato, tomato, tomato emoji, boo. Oh, we have 8! It's the Saw 8! It's confirmed! Wow, all my friends are here, you guys. Party in my chat, you guys. I'm not invited, though. I have to sit here and draw. I'm not allowed to party, I have to pay attention. You guys ever, like, double take at people who are following you? This guy just liked my tweet, and he has, like, 55,000 followers. And I'm like, what have I got to offer you? Saw watch party, let's go. I get banned from Twitch, finally. Lionsgate would be on my ass. Isn't she so cute? I've seen a lot of people on Twitter draw her, and I was like, well, now I have to. Instead of doing work for Akuma-con. But I haven't drawn all this month because it's been, like, stressful. So I'm getting back into it with something I like. That's my excuse. I remember Halloween I cosplayed Bunny Billy. I'll bring back Billy for Miku. Miku Billy. Well, I mean, I might make it an A5 one. At first I was like, oh, I don't know, I didn't come up with the concept, but also I'm like, well, I guess Miku can be anything anyway. And it's like... not copied off another person's design, so... perhaps. I could make it a small sparkly one. I need to make more A5 prints. Every time I draw something nice enough to reprint, I'm like, oh, I have to make it big now so you can see all the details. But this can be an A5 one. Okay, I finally found the layer that the hacksaw is on. Please clap. I'm so excited for Akuma-con, you guys. A real, true and honest anime convention. Can you believe it? In Ireland. Me when I draw things on the wrong layer all the time. Anime is real in Ireland for 2 days. No, yeah, 2 days. Akuma-con is 2 days long. And the pub quiz Friday. If you feel so inclined. And have the time to go, unlike me, who has to set up because they don't start until like 5. Akuma-con really is the best. It's the most fun one. Like the Akuma-con we had in Ireland, just after COVID, the first one back, was really, really fun. I had such a good time. It's the good company. It's nice to go to an Irish con that's not DCC, so you have the time to actually, you know, talk to people and hang out with them. Because after DCC, you just want to pass away and die. And just rot in your hotel room with a spice bag. I'll have to draw the back of Anzu's model so I can make them Blair Witch. Yeah, face cam. I'm the Blair Witch. Well, we got the Saw 9. What the fuck? Why is there 9 people there? I deleted my tweet advertising I was streaming because Hamlet Machine started liking my tweets and I got really scared they would join. I'm like, oh no, I'll look like a fool in front of them. I know, sometimes I want to like post things and then I remember the people I respect and love follow me and I'm like, oh, never mind, I'm never posting ever again. Chat is popping the fuck off. Everyone's so happy about Anzu's return, even though I killed them. They're like a corpse in the corner of the screen. Alright, hang on, let me find the Blair Witch picture. Guys, did you know in The Wizard of Oz, if you look into the background at the trees, you can see Anzu hanging himself? It's true, look it up. I'll draw Anzu Blair Witching. Anzu gets the most fan art out of any stream ever by not even being there and being dead. TOS line of fire. Could you imagine me coming back to Twitch after like 2 years of streaming, then immediately I get banned? How's she looking, you guys? Does anything look strange? Oh, I forgot to put... Oh my god, what the fuck? I forgot to put her socks on. I was like, oh my god, I have to draw these knees, but I don't. I gave her socks in my sketch. My sketch for people who have not yet seen it. But when I sketch, I'm like, I draw the parts I like the face, nice and fun, and then when it comes to the hands, I do this, and I'm like, good luck, future me, figuring that out later. Hence, her hand looking like this, and is unfinished, and I'll probably change it later. I'll take a picture of my hand and see what I can do. And trace it. That's what I usually do. Okay, I'm gonna color in her hacksaw, and then I will give her her socks, so she doesn't get cold. I go through phases with hands where I'm like, oh my god, I'm the best ever at drawing hands, look at me, and then I'm like, never mind, I never want to draw these again. I feel like when I try to draw them from memory, I hate them, and then when I actually use a reference, I'm like, wow, this is so easy, you guys. But that's me with everything. I raw dogged this entire drawing and didn't use any references, which was very naughty of me. And I certainly regret it. So do not be like me. Referencing is very good. It is the Saw way, isn't it? Raw dogging. They're always doing that in those movies. Sorry, I belched on stream. Did you hear that? belched out of 10, chat? Out of 10. 1000 out of 10! Oh my god, thank you! Yay! Eight out of 10. I'll do better for you next time, Siobhan. We have a belch connoisseur here. It has smell-o-vision. You guys don't want to smell that. Nasty. I got fresh mouth piercings. All you'll smell is like my crusty bits. Yummy, piercing crust. When I about to sprays you guys with particles. Aww. It's like that ride in Disneyland. Well, it's not there anymore, but there was one called Honey, I Shrunk the Audience with Rick Moranis in it. And it was like a 4D experience. And like a dog sneezed on you and you got water on you. They should do that, but with Hoffman squirting in Saw. There's gonna be a Hoffman squirting scene in Saw 11, by the way. Sorry to spoil. Am I allowed to say squirting on Twitch? What are your sources? Me! I'm hypnotizing Costas Mandalore. I'm like speaking it to his mind every single day, and I'm telling him to squirt subliminally. I'm like in his dreams. On the ride, you can actually catch strays from them getting sloppy in the bathroom. I'll bring a bottle with me so I can take some slop home as a souvenir when I make my pilgrimage. Namaste. You said worse stuff than squirting on Twitch. Okay. I'll trust you about that. Guys, who in Saw? This is a question for all the Saw fans out there. Who squirts the furthest? Out of everyone. Aside from Hoffman, because we all know it's him. If you put them in a squirting competition, whose would go furthest? I think Adam. Aside from Hoffman, I think Adam would squirt pretty good. You only know Adam and Lawrence. Well, knowing Adam is enough. Amanda. Oh my god, fuck yeah, Amanda. God, you're right. It's a good first impression. I'm learning what I am and I'm not allowed to say on Twitch. Well, kind of. I've got my autistic counsel guiding me. Telling me what I can and can't say. Siobhan has not watched any of the Saw movies, but will be watching them. But also, we'll see how spoilery are you talking. If you're just naming characters. Yeah, statistically you are more likely to walk in on me talking about squirting than not. Oh my god. How many friends do I have to have a Saw marathon with? This is gonna be my life for the next few years, is just getting... I haven't even finished my most recent Saw marathon with all the girlies. We got to Saw 5 when we fell asleep because we spent most of the day baking Saw cookies that turned out so horrendously ugly and were so funny. Hang on, I'm going to get the photos of them. Group, yeah, that's... So we baked cookies at the last Saw sleepover, so for the next one we're doing a Saw-themed squirting. Guys, squirting in the Saw bathroom, thoughts? What one would I squirt the hardest in? Oh god. You know what? The fucking trap in Saw 4 where Hoffman is bound and gagged. Just any if I was in any of the traps like around in that general vicinity watching him like that. Okay, I have a picture to show everyone. I hope I don't accidentally show something crazy on my computer. Oh, here we go. So these were our Saw cookies from our first Saw sleepover. So the one in the middle, we like, when we made him, yeah, oh, so we turned all the lights off and took a photo with the flash on. So we had this like nice red icing, right? We bought 2 packets of red icing, but one of them was, it turned out not to be icing, it was food coloring, meant to like color actual icing. So our friend Eve and someone else, I can't remember who else, got the unfortunate, not icing, but in fact icing coloring, but they put it on and it just like melted onto the cookie and they look so fucked up. I think this is my one over here. But for the giant Billy, we made him like this big penis out of leftover dough. So this was like the homunculus Billy. We got all the leftover dough from the nice ones. And we put it together to make like a Mega Billy, and we sculpted him a penis. It was erect at the time we put him into the oven, but it collapsed in the oven and just fell flaccid onto him, but we still drew it on there. We also started, you can probably see we ran out of icing, so he's got no white on his legs and he's just like scrawled on. I think he still looks really good. Sorry, I'm going through my own Tumblr to find pictures of them. Where is it? Oh, here's my Eat a bag. For Hoffman, I printed out and made every single one of those badges. And I went through the effort of making them holographic as well, and I printed off a Polaroid of him as well. and I brought it to see Saw X. And I gave away all the Hoffman badges after the movie, so I'm gonna have to make it again for Saw 11. Do it all over again. There we go. I do a lot of normal things. I do normal things every single day of my life. How do I make this window normal size again? There we go. Oops. I've forgotten everything about how to use OBS. Oh, my chat isn't even working over there. I'm gonna make this bigger so you just can't see my layers. There we go. Chat, will I actually draw? Perhaps. Why is there a black line here? Where does this come from now? What fucking layer is this on? Found it. No, don't draw. Just sit there and not talk and bore everyone. You know what I said I would do? I said I would give her white gloves, and then I didn't even do that. I'm pretty sure Billy the puppet has white gloves. We're here for Saw facts. Fact number 1. Hoffman squirts. Fact number 2. John Kramer squirts. Don't forget to like and subscribe and put your favorite Saw squirter in the comments. That would be me if I was Mr. Beast. I mean, Mr. Beast is already doing Saw IRL. He's a modern day John Kramer. 100 people doing a squirt test for $1 billion. And like everyone, okay, so we got 100 people, and they all have to squirt into a cup, and whoever drinks it gets $1 billion. And they get to keep the rest of the drink. You do it for the money? Well, I don't have the money, I'm sorry. You do it for free. I saw that like Mr. Beast was doing a giveaway on Twitter and he was like, hey, retweet and I'll give one of you like $25,000, and I was like, I didn't retweet it though. My pride is too much. But then he like announced the winner and I was like, why isn't that me? He'd have all his money safely in his pocket still. They call him Mr. Beast for nothing. He's not a beast, he's a man. He can't even squirt. They gotta stop calling him Mr. Beast and start calling him Mr. Man. Oh, me too. If you ever like see the lottery numbers being drawn on TV and you're like, I didn't do the lotto, but why am I not the one winning this? I've done it a few times. I do love to gamble. It's why I cannot play gacha games because I get too invested in them. I haven't played a gacha game properly since Love Live. Rest in peace, Love Live. I say this, but if Love Live came back, I'd be on it. Well, it is coming back for like a month. Oh, a prediction. Oh. I believe... Hey, it's close to finished. It's not gonna be fully finished on the stream because I want to do some edits on Photoshop and I'm not making everyone sit through me on Photoshop. Haha. Everyone believes in me. I am believed in and loved. No! Get the haters out of my chat. Everybody loves me. No haters allowed. I don't have any haters. And if I do, they're wrong. Why is there 11 people in here? Where the fuck is everyone coming from? What? Who's the hater? No! What the fuck? No, my hate candy! I don't like this anymore, you guys. I was just telling everyone I have no haters. I appreciate it anyway, Shizu. Thank you. Can I vote in this? It's my channel. I don't think I'm able to. Ah. Okay, I will not finish editing it on stream, but I will finish the drawing itself on stream. Which I nearly am done. I just need to do her other sock. And then add some sparkles. And delete these hacksaws because I don't know what fucking layer I put them on. I can't find them. Yay. There we go. You made a huge mistake. Purely by being a hater of me, you made a mistake. Can you add Hoffman squirting in the background? Okay. Will do. The water cube trap, I gotta tell you, that Stram, that wasn't water. I can't draw his fucking face. Do not drink it, Stram. It is not water. Actually, you know, do you think Hoffman filled that cube up with a squirt and was hoping Stram would drink it? This cube! Tell you what, if I ever get Anzu streaming again, I'll put a water trap on her head. Scube is a beautiful name for a child. So sorry everyone who came here to actually, like, I don't know, watch me draw. Hang on, I'm trying to find my squirty brushes. Oh no! He's squirting too much, you guys! Ah! Oh no, you guys, it's over. His squirt got everywhere. I'm so sorry, Hoffman, he can't control himself. My beautiful drawing, Hoffman squirted all over it. I'm sorry, Miku. Oh, you know what? I haven't saved this drawing in a long time. I should save it now. Guys, I'm sorry. Jigs, I can't continue the drawing. Hoffman squirted all over it, and I can't touch it anymore. Wait, I've got some good news. I have an assistant who's going to help me clean it up. Yay! Oh my god, thank you, little crab. Guys, I've got some good news. I've trained my crab to only drink squirt. And he is slurping that shit up. Oh, yummy. He likes this. Oh wow, not only has he been drinking Hoffman's squirt, I think he drank Hoffman. Hoffman's gone now as well. Save us, Mr. Crab. Okay, the squirt is gone, so I will finish the drawing. I promise. Haters in shambles. What can I say happens to all my haters? Guys, I don't know what layer I put her socks in. The crab doesn't have a channel. This is his channel. This is his home. This is my crab slave. He's the gimp I keep in my basement. My crab gimp. He doesn't have any human rights or anything, so he can't have a channel. Oh! No fucking way. I'll put that shit on. Hold on. It's probably in Japanese, is it? I don't think I'll get banned for playing copyright music. I'm playing copyright music right now. I think I just can't upload it to YouTube when I have copyrighted music. Because, like, there's been a lot of times I've played copyrighted Vocaloid music on stream, and it's been fine, but I cannot, I'll get banned for the Hoffman squirting drawing. Yeah, if they fucking find it. Good luck to them. I'm drawing right now, can you believe it? No more squirting distractions, I'm drawing. I've got friends who like do YouTube shit and streaming for a living. What do they do on theirs, I wonder? Surely not this. Oh, Shiv has to stream. Group stream when? Group squirting starts in 5 minutes. Lethal Company, question mark. I love playing Lethal Company, you guys. I'm literally like Scooby-Doo ass shit in that game, being chased by spiders. Oh, it's so much fun. The proximity voice chat makes for a lot of Family Guy funny moments. Oh yeah, it'll definitely be funnier if you are really bad at it. That's for sure. I honestly still don't 100% know what I'm doing in that game. Sorry, I got the snifflies again. You guys, what if I didn't talk and I just let you listen to me sniffle for another half hour? Would you like that? Sniffle stream? Question mark? Oh my god, I'm always getting killed by the MF and Bs. It's really funny. Could you put one of those hour of silence interrupted by... Oh, you know, good idea, good idea. Alright, by popular demand, I will put on 1 hour of silence interrupted by a gnome. We don't have that much longer anyway. Can you put on Germa? Okay, we'll put on the 1 hour of silence and Germa and Family Guy and Coco Melon, and I'll put them on all different corners of the stream so you can all maybe focus on my drawing. Did you hear that? What if I start making gnome noises along with the 1 hour of silence interrupted by gnome noises, and you have to guess which is the real gnome and which one is me pretending and fooling you? What would you do if I pretended to be a gnome? I actually can't make no noises right now because my throat's sore still from being sick. It would not come out like a gnome noise. Ah! There he is again! She's not dating a gnome. That's not true. Don't tell her that. Guys. I'm not 1 foot tall. Stop telling lies about me. I'm 1.5. I'm 5 apples tall. I am not a gnome. I would have to be 2 apples tall to be gnome size. I am 5 apples tall. I do enjoy front gardens, but that is beside the point. That does not mean I'm a gnome. My love of front gardens has nothing to do with gnomes. End of discussion. Stop! That's not true! If I was a gnome, I wouldn't be able to talk to you. I'd be going around making noises like, oh! I don't do that. I do not own, and I never have owned, a little red hat. I swear on my life, I've never owned a little red hat. You can go check my closet right now. You can go have a look around my whole house for a little red hat and you won't find one. You know why? Because I'm not a gnome. I'm scared of gnomes. You were there when I streamed on Massacre. No! This is a rigged poll. I should take away your moderator privileges. Stop doing this to me. My favorite movie about Romeo and Juliet? No. It's not. It's not. It's not the movie you're thinking of. No! My favorite rendition of Romeo and Juliet is The Sims 2 Romeo and Juliet. If you guys could stop spreading lies about me in my own Twitch, that would be great. You know, what if I took another 2-year break from streaming because of this? What if I did that? What if I left right now and didn't come back for 2 years again? It'd be all your fault. Oh, fuck, you're right. There's so many gnomes in The Sims. Why did I say that? The Sims literally is all about those gnomes. You're making me doubt myself now. Yeah, I probably will do that anyway. I was like, it would be nice to make it a more regular thing, but my ass is never at home. I'm always away at conventions. Oh, no. I'll show you. I won't take a 2-year hiatus, because I'm not a gnome. This is why I worry about people I love and respect coming into my streams. Because people accuse me of being a gnome and some shit like that. I'm not a gnome. I'm a very normal height, by the way, guys. Not too tall, but not short. Bang on normal. Did you hear that? That's what Jeremy says too. What does Jeremy say? That he's not a gnome? Because I believe him. One time I met they tried to sell me a sinister potion. Selling sinister potions has nothing to do with being a gnome. That's what warlocks and wizards do. They sell sinister potions. They sell them to the gnomes. He says that he's normal sized. Well, if he says he's normal sized, the man is normal sized. Why would he lie? Why would Jerma lie to you? I doubt Jerma has ever lied about anything before. He seems like a trustworthy guy. Jerma wouldn't do that. He has the same birthday as you. That means nothing. You can't just be making these claims, white baby. Imagine if Jerma raided your stream. I would not want that many eyes on me at all. So I am hesitant to even post about it when I stream, because I have friends who for real stream and I don't want them to raid me and put all these like people looking at me. I'm happy with like 7 freaks that we have. Actually, I'm dubious about 7 people even, because I don't know what 7 people would even watch this. It's very scary to me. It's like I always would love to like make YouTube video essays, but the idea of being perceived is really terrifying to me. It's fine with art, like it's fine if my art is perceived, but when it's that kind of stuff, it's me being perceived. It's very scary. Imagine if Jerma banned you, he wouldn't do that to me. Granted, I'm never in Jerma's streams ever. I literally just like watch VODs of him and compilations. Actually, that's a lie. I've been in like some of his streams, but I don't actually really go on Twitch a lot. Like I had to reset my password and do a whole fucking thing to get back into my account just now, you know. I'm never on this. I'm never on this platform. Guys, is it just me or has that gnome been awfully quiet? Yeah, guys, Jerma has nothing to do with the gnome, so let's just leave him out of this, okay? is. I thought I hadn't heard him in ages. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. There's a little guy up there. Oh god, he's having a munch. Oh, you get to play Sonic on stream? That's nice. I get bullied by 7 people. Do you ever think about that? There he is again. I love being the butt of the joke. I'm so good at it. So easy to wind up. No. I'm very cool and everybody likes me and I'm not the butt of the joke ever. I'm literally that drawing of the cat that's like, I'm so happy because everybody loves me. Because it's true. I saw your stream, Jack. I saw it for like 5 minutes and then I had to go. Yeah, I was bullying him on stream. You know, before I started this stream, I like went onto some random artist's stream to see what they were doing. So I was like, oh man, what do I even do on a stream? Like, what do I talk about? She wasn't even drawing. She was like looking at sports leggings on Amazon and rating them with her chat. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess anything goes. Where did this white mark come from on her boob? Did I draw that? Has this been there the whole time? Does anyone know if that has been there the whole time? What layer is that on? That's not meant to be there, surely. Okay, time to find where the fuck that is. Tekken unique clothes drops. Alright, let's... Okay, if we find the source of this dot and you people tell me if it's been there this whole time, we'll go shopping. I found it. Okay, well I did just promise we go shopping. Okay, so first, Uniqlo Tekken drop. Right. The gnome is still fucking there, I know he is. God, I've been live for 3 hours. Oh, fuck me, it's 12:30 in the morning. Oops. Right. You know, it's funny, when I was in Japan, the Chainsaw Man Uniqlo collab had dropped and they had a really sick setup for it. And a lot of people were like about wearing it. But I just didn't give a fuck about anything that they had. Like all the things in Japan you can buy. You can go to Harajuku and buy some crazy shit. Or like Shibuya 109. I wasn't gonna buy a white t-shirt with Denji on it, you know. Is this it? Tekken. No, I'm not into fighters, but if I was, Tekken would be my one that I choose. I played Tekken 3 a lot when I was small. Oh god. Oh, this sucks. The back of it especially sucks. Like, that's the thing, like, this is why I get all of my, whenever I make t-shirts, I get them screen printed, because, like, this is gonna fade so bad. Like, this kind of printed stuff, it just fades so easy. If you get a screen printed, that shit is gonna last you so many washes. Like, I've got, like, the color will fade a little bit, maybe, over time, but it's still gonna be, it's never gonna fade like these shitty ass graphic printed shirts do. See, why do they have them on the back? Like, I ordered, hang on, I'll show you the t-shirt I ordered lately, I ordered a t-shirt recently from Cavity Colors with this design on it, right? It's nice, isn't it? It's a little pumpkin, every day is Halloween. And I'm like, so true, every day is Halloween. I'm always watching them goddamn... those goddamn MF and Saw movies. This is the thing, and ignore the fact that it says back print there. Pretend you're a stupid, idiot, dumb little baby like me and you can't read. Ignore that. So, cover this... Oops. Cover this up. This text. Wouldn't you think this big ass pumpkin man is on the front? If you were a stupid little baby and couldn't read? But like it turns out the pumpkin man, he's on the back and the front is just this little spray paint circle with 31. And it's still really nice. It's like tie-dye. I still wear it all the time. It's really nice. But I want the big pumpkin man to be on the front. The print on it is really nice, though. It's not... I don't think it's necessarily screen printed, but it's still a really good quality print that's not gonna fade. Cavity Colors would recommend. I like their stuff. I don't know. I find it really nice. Like, when I go clothes shopping, I just fucking... do it online. He is giving back shots. Look, he's leaking. He's got slick inside of him. Like, where is he? Oh, it's on sale still, is that? Like, he's leaking. He's squirting from his bones, from his ribcage. Stop talking about the Street Fighter ones. We're talking about pumpkin squirting right now. This is not about them. This is about him. It's actually more like, it's yellow, so it's actually more like piss is coming out of his ribs. I find it really nice clothes shopping in Japan, because I could have bought from every fucking shop there. But when I go clothes shopping at home in Belfast, I just don't anymore. Straight up. There's like one shop that imports goth clothes and they're priced so fucking high. Oh, there's a gnome. I gotta say, I do like this one though. No graphic on the back. Oh, come on. I do like this though. I like him. What was the other clothes that we were going to look up? Oh, the Miku shoes. Miku shoes. Was it the Miku feelers you wanted to see? Tekken 2. Tekken 2 was before my time. I started playing Tekken at Tekken 3. And then I never bought a Tekken game again. It was just like, you know when you get a PS1 and your parents just buy you whatever game. Okay. Hatsune, Miku, feet. I don't know what I expected. Those ones are nice. You know, I really hate the ones that are like these Converse with like just a picture printed onto them. I like ones like these that are kind of color themed. I think it's the Fila's that I saw today on my Twitter, which I can't log into because if I log on to my timeline, you're probably going to see something very nasty. Hang on, I'll open a separate window and I'll get the Miku shoes I saw earlier up so you don't accidentally see any naughty things on my Twitter. Yeah, theme definitely way better than character print. 100%. The Fila ones are very pretty. Let me find them. And then I will finish my drawing and go to bed. I promise. God damn, I'd be fucking tweeting. I didn't even tweet these that long ago. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're so nice and chunky. You can't see them because they're open another tab. Hang on, I'll open them. I'll find them. End stream before. No! You're just saying that because you're a hater! Yay! Miku shoes. See, like the little like teeth on the Filas and how chunky the sole of them is so cute. I think they're coming out in July. I will be getting them. Oh, this was a distraction to try to get me to go to sleep before I finish my drawing. This was the big fashion is a ploy by the haters to try to get me to stop finishing my drawings. Hold on. I'm going back to my drawing. The fucking... Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Guys, the gnome is still around. How do I go back to the clip studio? Yay. You know, this is actually basically finished except the fucked up hand that I'll finish later. All I have to do is add sparkles to her. I might fix her skirt as well. I'll go back on it with fresh eyes tomorrow because I'm not too sure how to tackle it. That was a short one, but I heard him. I get like delayed gnome reactions from you because I think the stream is like ever so slightly behind. So I hear the gnome first and then I see a reaction. What song is Jigs Miku singing? You know, she's probably just like singing Hello Zepp, but it's like a Carpenter Brute concert where, you know, you had a Carpenter Brute concert, the music has no lyrics, so everyone's just like do 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 do. I think she's doing that but with Hello Zepp. Deadly Premonition? Huh? Oh wait, I get it now. Ha ha ha. I thought you were like making a pregnancy joke and I was like, where does this come from? We're not talking about pregnancy right now. This ain't about that. Deadly Pregnant Mission. Pregnant. Deadly Pregnant Mission. It's my favorite PS3 game. Whoa, Agent York is pregnant? Yeah. There's the twist in the game, in the second game, he's pregnant and his like baby is the killer the whole time. I never actually finished the second game. I really should go back to it though. Fuck me. There's a gnome around. $100 baby challenge with Agent York Morgan. I think one baby is enough for him. Wait, do you think so? York has a split personality, so he's got Zack inside of him, right? If Agent York had a baby, do you think the baby would also have a split personality? And then if he did a 100 baby challenge, he would only actually have to have 50 babies because there'd be a split personality inside the baby. So he's technically having 2 babies each time. $100 baby challenge hack, you're playing as York Morgan. Guys, it's too late in the night for me to be playing these gnome noises. I'm getting scared. I think literally the only clip on my channel is me getting scared by a tiny little guy in Nun Massacre and being like, a gnome. Ah. Man, I need to drink water. My piss is not going to be a good caller later. I'll have to consult the coffee. The first baby would just end up Zack. Oh no, that's weird, because Zack is like his kind of his lover as well. He can't be his child too. Do you think a horror game entirely about gnomes would be scary to you? You know, I think what scared me the most about seeing that guy run around in Nun Massacre was because I thought the only enemy was the nun. So when I saw this tiny fucking guy running past, I was like, whoa. I was scared. I was startled. But I do think it being like just under your height, you know, like it was just under eye level did help because you couldn't really see what the fuck it was, you know. I do think it would be scary. Indeed I do. Indeed it was. But you guys remember that? Do you ever watch Goosebumps and see that episode about the gnomes in the garden? I thought that was scarier than the slappy episodes. The gnomes were like coming to life at night and fishing and running around the place and just made me so uncomfortable. Yeah, I remember the haunted sponge, alright. He was like under the sink and he had glowing red eyes. You know, art programs always come with these splatter brushes for blood, which are great, but they look like this. And it's like so tacky, you know? It's like, oh, everyone knows, oh yeah, you use the fucking Clip Studio splatter brush. Good job, bozo. So you really have to use them so tactfully. I do have a better blood brush, actually. There we go. Did you know that I had sushi for dinner? Shizu also had sushi for dinner. Why are all you people eating sushi? It's Shizu's birthday. What's your excuse? Huh? Oh yeah, you think that'd be funny, would ya? Would you now? It's not happening. I actually am finished the drawing. I'm just adding blood onto her face because I want to see how it'll look. I'm worried might be a bit mottled if I add it onto her face. I might add some onto her arm. Happy birthday, Shizu! We're celebrating Shizu's birthday again. Actually, it's 12 a.m. But it's still Shizu's birthday in some other countries, so. We'll celebrate it until it's the next day in every single country. Oh my god, all the layers I have for the fucking skin in this drawing. Aww. Dancing brats for Shizu. Look at the difference between this like really nice, lovely blood brush that I have downloaded versus default Bloodstain from Clip Studio. Hang on. Like, I think they still have their purposes. I still use the other one. You just gotta, like, be so much more careful with it so it doesn't look tacky. Splush. It's like someone sneezed blood. Yeah, it's like if you got a nosebleed and it just like splats onto the table. Okay, I don't want to overdo it too much with blood, so I'm just gonna add a little bit onto her leg. Probably where it would have fallen from the hacksaw. It would probably be more interesting if I spoke about my art process, but I don't know what I'm doing half the time. My art process is fuck it, we ball. Yay! Jigsaw Miku is complete. I just need to fix her hand, but I'll do that tomorrow. I don't want to. Thank you for sticking around, you guys. I didn't expect anyone to show up. Considering I posted I was live and then deleted it right afterwards because I got scared that Hamlet Machine would show up and see how stupid I am. I'm nervous. I'm shy. This will probably be a mini print for Kumicon. I don't know if I'll put it online. I might just have it for conventions. Who knows? But I'll get it printed on nice paper. Sorry. I will end the stream, I promise. But I found one white dot that I need to delete. Because I'll forget about it otherwise. Hang on. Fixed it. I just used the multiple layers eraser. Yay, all good. Believers, we won. Haters, you lost. Miku is finished. Mostly. I'm just going to do the background, but I don't draw backgrounds. I just do some design on Photoshop for it. Woohoo! Black background, white background. And for good measure, I'll put her in the saw bathroom. One last squirt, queens. Let's go. Yay! Aw, she's in her natural habitat. Oh, she looks so enriched here. Like, this is where she belongs. Yay, so happy. Thank you so much for showing up, you guys. I hope you had fun, and I hope the squirting didn't put you off too much to show up again. Wait, what's this pull? 6.8k to go. Options pre-caps at 2 others. Oh, this is the pull from before. Haters, you lost. Sorry, guys. Sorry to the one hater in the chat. It's over. Thank you for showing up. I hope you liked the drawing. Oh, that's the results. Okay. And good night, everyone. Most of you are European. I don't know why you're all still awake, the same as me.